Hey guys, welcome back. I'm GoldenKnite and I'm bringing you another episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. We are in episode 2. We're going to start that up. If you haven't seen the first episode, I recommend seeing that first before you jump on into this one. Doesn't have to be me, you can watch anyone. But if you want to see my choices, then watch my previous videos. There's like 3 of them, with the third one being like super long. So I'm trying to get through this before Life is Strange 2 comes out, which is in a couple of weeks. So yeah, the story's pretty interesting so far. We're having like flashbacks and
previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Apparently.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey, dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
This is now. It's Principal Wells, apparently.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Are you asking, or is that rhetorical?
Disrespectfulness. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students.
What?
Victoria Chase.
Oh.
You're fucking joking, right? Victoria tried to cheat off me, and I stopped her. You should be thanking me.
I think what my daughter is trying to say...
Miss Price can speak for herself, as she often does to her detriment. For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
What?
The hell I was. I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
I don't know what this.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen.
Acting skills.
See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
Oh, punish her
This
now
can't
if
be the
it
full
isn't
story,
truth.
Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about? You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
What? That's kind of harsh. That's kind of, that goes after the teacher and all of her castmate people. Where do you say that?
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray, She loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is such...
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Ooh, oh my god. I don't know. Should I take the blame or should I go with Rachel? Take the blame does like, and I'm gonna go with Rachel.
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad.
Rachel knows what she was doing.
Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility.
You know what?
Should've just
I used to
smack-talked
think
his
Chloe
ass.
was exaggerating about you, but now I see that she didn't go nearly far enough.
Mrs. Price, let me remind you that Chloe's case for reinstatement begins now. Her actions and those of your own will be weighed carefully when the time comes. Do you understand me? Both of you.
I understand that you're a fucking...
Chloe! We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office
Skip?
until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray?
Come on, Chloe.
Oh, I should have smack-talked him. Damn it. Oh, well.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price?
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Wait, what? I don't know where that is. Boom. Ah, geometry. Who needs that anyway? I want to look at this doodle.
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well.
Say goodbye to that. Who needs English? We don't talk anymore anyway.
Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty.
Oh, okay. Shitty things, okay. Goodbye to that. And, ooh, we're gonna take that cat photo. do like cats, apparently. What else we got? Ooh, sign this. That's right. I think you would have did that the very first time you like, started writing in there. Poster, trash. Ooh, there's what? Oh, that must be stash. What's this?
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens.
Huh.
You've
All right.
served. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
What? Hey, I borrowed your stash just for times, you know. I promise to get you back next week. Oh, that's rough.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
I guess you didn't really need me to empty the locker. Oh, we're gonna tag the place. Do I get to do this? Or she can do it herself.
No one asks me for dances because I only know how to flail. I always look like I'm drowning, dead arms around him. I'd rather stand still, hold tightly to the walls. No care, no care in the world. No care, no care in the world.
Oh, okay, that's a good intro.
I don't care anymore. I don't care. Love you to panic because I prefer to sit on fences. Spit kissing on my sick bed. I'm not searching for replacements, but we look like broken instruments. Twisted up and wheezing out the window. Sleepless folks watching light glow through the early morning windows. I don't care anymore. I don't care. All too drunk to fight, hurling curses at your surface because I'm aware, because it hurts that I'm in love again. And you laugh, kiss my neck, say our arguments are insane. Fighting over the way something was said while I'm still here like a cheap threat. No care. I don't care.
Damn.
Too drunk to fight. I only wanted you to promise we would only ever make love. Wanted you to promise we would only ever make love.
Fuck. She's got a talent. She's good at art. Some good tags she drew. It's getting hot in here already. Can't wait till I have central air and I can actually keep this room cool. Gorilla. Gorilla mask.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome.
Okay. Well, Wells blows. That meeting hella sucked. You're hella weird. You are. Seriously. We'll get revenge. Alright. Well, you already kind of got some revenge. What do we got going around here? Shift to move faster. Like I would have forgotten that. Oh, what's this? Bigfoot head. Okay, I thought that was
Taking
Gorilla.
pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts.
Elliot.
Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I, was suspended.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know.
I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, he's like, all right! Get to hug a girl.
Thanks. Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Harsh, man. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Oh, right. Good call.
Did you get my text about hanging out afterwards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably it's fine.
I mean, I'm not really big on making plans, but maybe.
Cool. Sounds good.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
My vehicle is drama. Good for you, Victoria.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Great.
I'll handle it. Chloe, after today...
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
I don't care.
I know. That's what we need to talk about.
This isn't a fight, Chloe. It's a conversation. Remember that.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
David, that's out of line. You weren't with us in there. Chloe was treated unfairly.
Now you're making excuses for her? Chloe needs to take responsibility.
I decide what Chloe needs, not you. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I don't want to fight. I care about your mother very much. And you too. I'd like for us to start over. What do you say?
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
David, do you really think now is the right time?
Joyce, please. We must be a united front.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
Oh.
What the fuck?
It's a good thing I didn't have that.
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you saw how I was treated in there. Now you want to treat me the same way? I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
I don't have anything in my pockets, do I? I don't think so. No.
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
I admit to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were suspended. I know you haven't always been treated fairly, and I'm not trying to add to that, but Chloe, somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt, and you're letting her off the hook?
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
Oh my god.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Huh.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
Oh, I've got an update. That's not in the game. Just ignore that. Oh my god. What's ridiculous about that is I hit the reset button and then he didn't. Oh, I want you to trust me, blah blah blah. I don't know what she's gonna do here.
Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, that definitely wasn't fair. I reset it and then he wanted to pull that shit. Like, he should have reset his trust in me. Not just immediately, like, wanted to search me for drugs. I didn't have drugs on me. We already knew that because Justin smoked my last joint, but... Alright, we're going to stop right there, though. We're about 30 minutes in, and I am sweating, so that means my computer is most likely going to shut down from the heat, because I still haven't installed my new cooler, the all-in-one liquid cooler. But anyway, I'm going to try to get through this in just a couple of episodes, and then we can get to the next one. I want to fly through this as fast as possible, because I obviously have been playing a lot of games, and not playing this as much as I should be, because I know you guys want to see it. So, I hope you're enjoying it, though, and until next time, huzzah!